legit.
Try to stay sober, try to stay clean. With me when it's over, like a bad dream. Mama doesn't call.
So hey guys, it's me again, your girl Raia, and I'm back with another video. Now for this week, I will actually be giving you guys a walkthrough regarding the newest system that was added to the game, and it's all about the artifacts system. Now artifacts, by the way, this is like a new gear that was given to us by Spacetime Studios for Arcane Legend players like us, so at least we can have better stats for most probably a newer map. Expansion. I don't know, I can't really say, but maybe. We'll see. Now, if you want to learn more information on how this new update works, then please stay tuned, okay? Now, of course, as always, before I start my video, I wanted to do a big shout out to the people that I will be running with. I have, of course, Sanser Bay, the love of my life. I also have Baller Later, Bull. Just a big shout out, by the way, to Crimson Tard. I've seen you, or you actually bumped into me while I was running using my mage when I was just testing it first. Big shout out to Chelsea. Sorry my dear, you were sleeping and we couldn't wait for you because daddy is sleepy. And also in test, big shout out. Now the artifacts, by the way, this is something that you can upgrade so at least you can have a better rarity. So let me show you guys first. So if you go to your crafting option, you can see there the artifacts is already added. Alacrity, by the way, is for rogues because it provides dexterity. Sagacity is for mage because it provides int. And unyielding is for warrior. So when you actually farm the new map, which is the Forgotten Ruins, there's a chance for you to loot an artifact which starts first at common and then you upgrade it to rare, epic, legendary, mythic, up to an arcane, as you can see there. I know you guys have a lot of complaints, but this has just started and devs are still checking what will be the effect of this new update for the game. So we'll see if they will change it. First thing you need to know, by the way, if you actually wanted to try the map, first you go to Garetta Village. That is, by the way, on the left side part of your map. If you wanted to go to Glintstone, this is the town that you need to go to. Now, as you can see, I'm actually in town. First, you just have to go look for Blacksmith, which is, when you spawn, it's on the left side, and then just straight ahead, and then you can see there the blacksmith, this guy, Garetta Blacksmith. Now, oh, by the way, big shout out to Bucket. There you go. Now, and also Makabayan, their guild. Now, you will see there this Forgotten Ruins hub. Just enter that map first. Hi too. Inside the hub, you can actually see 2 NPCs, which will be very helpful for you. I'm so sorry, by the way, you guys, if you've seen me PM and I don't PM back. It's either I am AFK or I'm doing a video and I don't really like chatting that much. That's why I do voice on the videos. So first, you look for Cosner. There. Cosner, by the way, will give you the daily quest for you to get tokens to enter the portal, as well as an hourly quest. I will explain to you guys more information regarding that, but let's get the quest first. So first, the daily quest, by bidding, you have to kill 25 boss either in Glintstone, Underhall, Mausoleum, and then return to them. Now for boss, I do recommend that you actually grind Southern Gates because the boss there is 2, so it makes your runs time efficient because every single time that you run the map, you already killed 2 bosses. So instead of, going back and forth to the map 25 times, you just have to go like 13 times. And there's another NPC on the bar there. You can actually trade your fragments for a Magna rune or a Victus rune, which will be very helpful for you if you wanted to upgrade the rarity of your artifacts. So if you've seen the guide that I clicked, so that this is the things that you will see. Now, if you move forward, you can see there the portal. Now, the portal has two options for you to enter. Either you pay 25 plats, or you use the tokens that you can actually get whenever you do the daily quests and the hourly quests. The hourly quest, by the way, requires you to kill 1,000 minions. At the moment when the game was launched, or when the update was launched, there was a lot of bugs, but I will be showing you some screenshots for clarification, because of course if you're seeing this video on a latter date and everything was already fixed, then you might get confused. So don't worry, I got your clarifications ready, so please do not be confused, okay? I would recommend, by the way, running Southern Gates for the boss, because like I said, it's much more time efficient. You can either go normal or elite. Normal if you're really, if you lack time and you really need to kill 25 boss, then go for normal, which is what we are doing right now. But if you wanted to make it much more efficient for you and you wanted to earn gold, especially if you have a gold loot weapon, I would suggest that you go to elite Southern Gates, so at least every run is worth it. You end up killing boss for the quest and you end up getting some moolahs or gold. I actually wanted to run elite, however, the guy that I am running with doesn't really care about gold. No, I'm just kidding. He just, he just lacks time. That's why. So, just look at how I pull or re-pull the mobs. Just do it as quick as possible, because you're aiming for the boss, not really the mobs. And for the mobs, I would suggest, by the way, that you run graveyard, because there's a lot of mobs there, and at the same time it adds also to your meter, so at least you can enter mausoleum. That's just my suggestion. If you wish to go the other way, that's fine, up to you. But this is actually the most efficient ways that we have seen, especially in farming and completing for the quest. By the way, this is actually not an event, just to let you guys know. This is a system, so it runs forever based on G. Now, the artifacts, by the way, provides a particle effect like an aura. If you guys wanted to see how it looks like, you can check on forum. It's the weekly update. You can see their Goldilocks character for Mage, Rogue, Warrior. He's wearing those artifacts. And after 52 years of farming, we've completed it. And now we're back in Gareta. So when you're back in Gareta, of course, you have to return the quest. And then we're gonna go ahead and start to farm. But like I said, you are required to do the tokens. So if you wanted to get more chances for you to farm, do the daily quest. It provides 3 tokens. And then do the hourly quest, which is provided to you hourly. Now the timer for that hour only starts after you finish and you return the quest. So technically, even if I spent an hour completing that 1,000 mobs, I won't get that quest again after an hour after I submitted it. I don't know if I'm making a sense. Me and my English is not working together very well today. So please bear with me. For the Filipinos, so yung quest nyo, pag ni-return nyo siya dun kay Cosner, kailangan nyong mag-antay ng isa pang oras, kasi dun lang magi-start yung timer. There. I sound weird. I'm doubting myself now for being Filipino. There. So as you can see, I have tokens. Just go ahead and enter. By the way, this is a bug. The map, by the way, is intended for you to run alone. Now, yes, I know you guys are gonna complain because it is hard AF. No joke, I've tried it on my mage. I did it alone and it took me forever. But please follow the skill build that I actually like the video for the skill build for elite. Use that, like all strength build, so at least you can last longer in these maps. And as much as possible, use some weapons that actually has proc. As you can see, we're already 3 people, but I still end up dying. Well, I only die because I am careless. And I'm Rambo. But yes, and by the way, the map is random, same with graveyards, so you know, every single time that you actually enter the map, it's always different. Not unless you got logged out for some, I don't know, whatever reason. Maybe most probably if you live in the Philippines, you'll definitely be disconnected most of the time. But you are actually given a grace period of 1 hour to still enter and not cost you a token. So if whatever happens and you got logged out, you can still go ahead and try to enter. It will still let you. Just to set proper expectation. So what we're doing right now, technically we are a party of 3, but soon it will not be possible anymore. You're gonna be required to farm it alone. Now I will be showing you guys, by the way, some screenshots of, and the reason why I wanted to show you guys is because right now some people are enjoying it the easy way, but soon when they fix this, it will not be that way. So I'm just setting proper expectations. So when I did this one, it was pretty easy, but I assure you I did it alone. It was hard, but I'm not saying it's not doable. So that means you can actually do it. It's just a bit tedious and a bit frustrating, especially if you die. My first question, I want to make sure I understand this correctly. So there are daily quests and an hourly quest, like every hour. So if you do this hourly quest, then hypothetically it can give you access 24 times in 1 day plus daily. Sorry if I'm being too literal right now, but I want to clarify. His answer, in theory, yes, if you do the hourly quest fast enough, you'd be able to get 24, total of 27 daily of the ruins token. But to clarify, the hour cooldown of the quest does not start until the quest is completed. So you would complete the hourly quest, then you would have to wait an hour before the quest becomes available again. Like what I said earlier. Like I told you about the being solo part, I clarified it. So do we really need to run solo, or is there a way that you can party or something? It said it was solo. Somebody complained that they saw that you can join up to 2. He said that it's a bug and it will be fixed soon. As well as the KD4 giving minions and boss, it will be fixed soon. Now, to be honest, I checked on the crafting, and me personally, I did find it almost impossible to do it. However, just my opinion, guys, this is just my opinion. Why are you so worried about it for now? I mean, it just started. The devs aren't really blind. They will end up seeing that this is almost close to impossible. And 32k plats just for that? I don't think so. I mean, you can use some plats to maybe expedite some of the process for the crafting, but paying 32k 32,000 plats for an arcane, that's a lot of money to spend for the artifacts. But devs, they actually try these updates, so they will actually see if it's possible or not. I'm just saying, I'm not saying don't complain about it. At least they know what you guys are worried about. But what I'm saying is, don't stress yourself over it too much, because they see it. So pretty much that's it for my walkthrough. If you guys, by the way, have some questions or additional information that you wanted to clarify, please leave them on the comment box down below. And again, I hope I help you guys to understand how this system works. Thank you so much again for watching, for the support, for the love, every single thing. I really do appreciate it. And I'm so sorry, by the way, if I haven't really posted new videos recently, but I'll try to, think of a good content for you guys. So thank you so much again. XOXO, Raia.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's